I'm going to semi-show you how to make this pull-apart cake. It's made out of cupcakes, and it's already in the box, so it's hard to see, but you'll see a good picture at the end. You're going to start off laying your cupcakes in this fashion. You just want them to be staggered so that there's not a lot of gaps in between. Squish them in really nice and close. There's several ways you can affix them to your cake board. You can either put a little frosting underneath or tape if it works. I haven't done anything to these, and I don't think I'm going to. These are all mini cupcakes, and there are 85 of them. Okay, what I'm going to do next is outline the entire perimeter of the cake. And I'm using a Wilton number 10 tip and just a bag of like medium consistency icing. Okay, I've got it all outlined. And now what I'm going to do is where I see little holes, I'm just going to put a little glob of icing. Alright, now I took my tip off and I'm just going to fill in. It's hard to do with one hand. Give it some nice squirts and fill in where each cupcake is. Not very pretty, huh? We're going to make it pretty. I have this awesome cake scraper. It is my best friend. And what I'm going to do is just kind of start bringing it inwards to smooth it out, and then we're going to fill in the gaps. I didn't even need to come fill in any gaps. My cake scraper got everything pretty much smoothed out, and I only have a little bit on it, so I really did a good job of moving it around. And any of the imperfections I can come fix with my offset spatula, which I'm going to do it right now. Okay, so I've got my offset spatula, and I have a little trick. I keep a cup of hot water next to me. And what I do is I keep it in the hot water, and I come and I just smooth the surface out with it. It's hard to tell, but it's pretty smooth. So I'm just going to let this just air dry for about a minute, and then I'm going to start decorating my cake. So here's my cake. It's a Hello Kitty cake. It's for a 5-year-old little girl named Juliana. Actually, it's my niece. This is for her classroom. So I piped a border around the edge, just wrote her name, and I freehand did that. I just looked at a picture and kind of drew it. It's not perfect, but it's very cute. 2 little flowers here, 2 little flowers there, and it's in her favorite colors, pink and purple.